I hope all you guys had a good holiday. Things have been going well here. Good practices. It's nice to warm up a bit and get outside today, and guys are in good spirits and things are going well. Fire away.
I know we do the questions from year to year on similar opponents, but it's rare for a bowl game to get a similar opponent. Is the vibe any different playing?
No, I don't think it is at all. I mean, it's, the prep is the same. It's not like we play Iowa very much. But the fact that we played them last year in a bowl game, no, I don't think it matters too much at all.
You enjoyed not getting the Iowa questions from us this year?
I did enjoy that, really, because you know the answer before you ask it. But, it is what it is. Again, I have a lot of respect for Coach Ferentz in Iowa, and both teams are going to go out to compete to win.
I think you've talked about it before, but you kind of like getting outside more than indoors, correct?
Yeah.
Did you see a difference?
It was good just to get out, see the sunshine, and be outside a little bit. I think we all are over the bitter cold that we had. But
how are the freshmen kind of take? We know the bowl streak you guys are on, the wins that the older guys have gotten. The freshmen want to come in here, they want to win the bowl game.
Well, it is, and for a lot of these guys, it's their first bowl game, first experience. They're enjoying it. I think the energy's been good, and so we're excited.
Without Carrington, I guess it's an opportunity for Andrew to slide outside.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen him, I guess, progress here in this bowl?
Yeah, Andrew's played a lot. We rotate a lot, during the season anyway, and he's doing a good job. He's a competitive person, so. During the year, things happen, injuries happen, and it's always the next man up. So, they're really not anything we haven't been through before.
I asked you about a couple of the local kids from here in Nashville and how they've contributed this year. I mean, Barry, we've seen him on TV. How's he doing?
Barryon is just excellent. I mean, just him and of course the Wades. There's just great young men. Barryon's had a monster season, and Keaton has really done a good job and played a lot for us, and hopefully we'll see D. Wade in this game. So we'll see what happens. But they're great young men, and they're great fits for us, and we're really glad we have them. And of course, Barryon's had a monster year for a true freshman.
How's Destin picked up the offense? You mentioned hopefully we'll see him.
Destin's doing a really good job. We just think what the nice thing is, he puts his head down and goes to work, and he's getting better. And that's what it's all a lot of kids need to learn from that. You just go to work every day, and no matter what the snaps are, just get better. And he's done that. Destin's done a really good job.
You got another kid from this area in the new recruiting class. What's been kind of your key to success in getting kids from Nashville?
Well, I mean, it's nice and close, and the guys like it. I think the players on our team from this area that have come in and really fit in well, and good players and good people, and so that helps recruit the next group.
What are you seeing out of your three QBs, and what are you looking for out of them this year?
Well, I mean, this is their opportunity. I mean, they got to take command, obviously, and you got to make plays. I mean, you got to have a presence about you in a leadership position. And the guys have to respond to them, and they're all working hard, and it's going to be tough. This is a very good defense, and they've been solid all year. So we have to play really good around that quarterback, no matter who it is. There's a lot of inexperience there, and so not a lot of snaps, but we have good players around them, and they just got to go in there and do their job. Iowa's good in a lot of ways. I mean, they very much understand themselves, and they understand each call and what the strength and the weakness is, and where they may be getting attacked in that particular defense. I think their football IQ is extremely high, which, as a defensive guy and a defensive coordinator for a long time, I have great respect for that and what they do and how hard they play. I mean, they play extremely hard, very physical, very well coached, and I like that. I love the way they play. I think it's a very good unit, and they play very hard.
This isn't the first time you've been playing with Chris, or without Chris, I should say. Are there any lessons from those first 4 games that those running backs can kind of take with them into this game?
I think so. I think we could, all learn from it and see, some of the things we did well, some of the areas where we fell short, and some guys got to step up, and they need to play as hard as Chris does, and that's hard to do. He's a tough physical guy, and hopefully they'll step up.
How much have you talked to Vince about calling plays and said, hey, don't get too crazy?
Well, as I mentioned to you guys earlier in the week, I mean, Scott Woodward, Woody will have a great deal to do with the play calling, just from piecing it together from a quarterback, wide receiver point of view. So, between Woody and Vince and everybody else, it'll be a group effort. But we'll see. It'll be good. It'll be fun. It's a great opportunity for somebody.
Do you find yourself being more with the offense, I guess?
I was a little bit more. Yes, I think just in there, meeting with them and making sure we're on the same page and making sure we're doing things we can do, and just making sure we, number one rule is to not beat ourselves, and we got to make sure we go into this game and give our kids an opportunity to be successful.
So much change. How important is it to start fast and to have that kind of script down pat?
I think it's important, but it's also important, in a game like this with two very good defenses, is to not beat yourself with turnovers and penalties and just things that could put you in a bad spot. I mean, we have to be very conscientious. There was some games late in the year where we're getting penalties on special teams and things of that nature. We cannot do those things. We have to play clean.
Doesn't matter who starts the game. Fans wonder who starts the game at quarterback. Does that say anything? Or
Pardon me?
doesn't matter who starts the game at quarterback. Is that really something that you're looking at?
I mean, I think it matters. I think it matters to all of them. These young men work extremely hard for a good portion of their life, and they put a lot into it, and I recognize that and I understand that, and I respect all of our players and how hard they've worked to get to this point. Ultimately, we're trying to win the game, so we're going to put the quarterback in there that gives us the best opportunity to win the game. Okay, thank you all.
Guys good? Thanks.
Yep, thank you.